Budget of Taka 9,38,000 crore placed. Social safety allocation over 1,44,000 crore. License of ATN Hospital cancelled. Curtain raiser of FIFA World Cup awaits grand opening. Those were the headlines. Good evening, I'm Shahzana Hassan with English Bulletin. Finance Minister Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chaudhry has placed budget of 2026 fiscal. The price of essential commodities, energy, medical equipment, cell phones, electricity and renewable energy has been decreased, while tax on cigarette, tobacco products and import duty on some luxurious goods and tax on rod have been increased. The Finance Minister started placing the budget in the Parliament at 3 p.m. on Thursday. This is the first ever budget of the incumbent BNP government and 55th national budget. The size of the budget is Taka 9,38,000 crore, eyeing to give respite to the middle income and low income people. The budget has a target of 6.5% GDP and reducing inflation to 7.5%. The budget allocated 2% of the GDP in the education sector. Tax-free income limit is Taka 3,75,000. Taka 2,79,000 has been allocated for social infrastructure. VAT on coronary stents and lenses have been withdrawn completely. The first ever budget of the incumbent government has allocated Taka 1,44,338 crore for ensuring social security. The amount is Taka 18,000 crore more than that of the amended budget of the current fiscal. During his budget speech in the Parliament, Finance Minister Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chaudhry said the government is eyeing to bring 41 lakh women under family card program in next fiscal. A proposal of Taka 14,500 crore has been made for this purpose. The government has a target to expand this program all over the country by 2030. Farmers' Card, expatriate cards and different other social safety programs have been included in the budget to uplift the living standard of the common people. License of ATN Hospital has been cancelled by the Director General of Health Services. The hospital will not be able to render any service to patients. However, they will have the scope to file appeal to the government within 30 days to restore their license. The tragic deaths of 6 infants in the observation room of the ATN Hospital in the capital through toxic air inhalation on May 27, just a day before Eid al-Azha, dumbfounded the whole nation. Later, the probe report of the Director General of Health Services found fault in the air conditioning system that helped to increase carbon dioxide in the air. The probe said it caused deaths of 6 infants. The probe body also found some other irregularities in its findings. Prime Minister Taka has unveiled first day stamp of Taka 10 and first day cover of Taka 50 on the occasion of FIFA World Cup 2026. Besides, the Prime Minister also unveiled data card of Taka 5. The event took place at the Prime Minister's office in the Parliament Secretariat. State Minister for Telecommunication and Information Technology, Fakir Mahmood Anam, Secretary of the Ministry, Bilkis Jahan Rimi, Prime Minister's Additional Press Secretary Atikur Rahman and Director General of Directorate of Posts SM Harunur Rashid were present at the programme. FIFA World Cup 2026 is almost here, with featuring 3 separate opening ceremonies across its host nations Mexico, Canada and US. First ceremony will take place at the iconic Estadio Azteca in Mexico City at 11:30 p.m. Bangladesh time. The opening match will be held between Mexico-South Africa at 1 a.m. Bangladesh time. Football's grandest spectacle returns in its biggest form after 4 years of anticipation. The 23rd World Cup will make history as it's the first edition to be hosted by three nations as well as first tournament to feature three separate opening ceremonies. Each ceremony will start 90 minutes before the start of the host nation's opening match, blending music, culture and football while showcasing individuality of each country and unity of expanded global tournament. Second opening ceremony will be held at BMO Field, Toronto at 11:30 p.m. on June 12, while third will unfold at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles at 5:30 a.m. on June 13. Now, a short break. We'll be back soon with Iran shuts Strait of Hormuz once again. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Now, news around the world. Iran launched strikes targeting US military assets across the Middle East, specifically in Kuwait, Bahrain and Jordan bases. US military's Central Command claims its forces attacked multiple targets in Iran, including military, surveillance and radar sites. Global oil prices surged over $2 a barrel as IRGC announced closure of Strait of Hormuz. US-Iran exchanged strikes across the Gulf region for a second consecutive day. The attack came after President Donald Trump vowed US forces would hit Iran hard, claiming Tehran took too long to make a deal permanent end the war. Iranian media reported US had attacked numerous locations including port city of Bandar Abbas, Qeshm Island and southern towns of Sirik, Minab and Karaj west of Tehran. Iran military then struck US bases across the Gulf and announced complete closure of the strait to all vessels, including oil tankers and commercial vessels. Three Indian sailors have been killed who were reported missing following the US military strike on a tanker in the Gulf of Oman. The Palau-flagged MT Setabelo came under attack on Wednesday. In a post on X, India's shipping minister Sarbananda Sonowal called the incident deeply unfortunate, adding that the bodies of the three personnel would be brought back soon. Following the strike, the Indian government had summoned the deputy head of the US mission in Delhi. This is the second vessel with Indian crew that has come under attack from the US this week. In a post on X, US Central Command said an aircraft fired precision munitions into the engine room of the tanker after the crew repeatedly failed to follow directions. Hopefully, the run is at 155, hoping the team would win this series. Now, before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Budget of Taka 9,38,000 crore placed. Social safety allocation over 1,44,000 crore. License of Adlin Hospital cancelled. Curtain raiser of FIFA World Cup awaits grand opening. Iran shuts Strait of Hormuz once again. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.